Recently, one of the biggest discoveries for Majora's Mask 3D speedrunning was found. A trick referred to as first cycle skip allows runners to beat the game without leaving the first 3-day cycle. As a result, nearly 9 minutes of time have been shaved off the any percent world record. Let's discuss how this trick works and how it has affected speedruns. The discovery that led to first cycle skip being used in runs was a clip into the curiosity shot from the laundry pool as Deku Link. By spinning into a bomb right before it explodes, Link receives a lot of backwards momentum that allows him to clip into the corner of the wall and into the loading zone. On day 3, the curiosity shop guy waits for you to come here to give you a letter to mama and Keaton mask. We can then use that mask to transform back into our human form to leave Clocktown and perform the moonwarp glitch. However, this glitch is not as simple as that. You might have noticed how this trick uses bombs which cannot be used by Deku Link. Luckily, back in 2020, a variation of the restricted items glitch was found in the laundry pool as Deku Link by glitch hunter Gabby. If not for that find, this trick would not be possible in runs. When Deku Link holds onto a ledge, if you equip bombs, they are lit up as if they are usable. However, once Link climbs up, the bombs become unusable. This glitch uses the cutscene from the ringing bell in the laundry pool to make Link pop up from the ledge and allows for the bombs to be usable for 1 frame. There was a clear visual cue in Gabby's video, but that would not be the case for runs. The visual cue was based off Cafe's position in the door, which was consistent every time you rang the bell. However, this glitch is performed on day 3. What this means is that Cafe is not present, so the visual cue is no longer there and the bell can only be rung once. Any other times you ring the bell will not play the cutscene and thus not allow for restricted items to be performed. Since the cutscene is just a still image of the door, runners use a metronome to time the bomb input since it's the same frame as when Cafe is present. Here's the full trick from start to finish. First cycle skip has removed multiple minutes of cutscenes and waiting for in-game time to pass. Let's now go through the entire any percent route to see how it has changed. After watching the intro cutscene, we farm to at least 29 rupees in the Lost Woods. We get more rupees after Tattle joins us to reach 38 rupees. Once we enter Clocktown, we get the stray fairy from the laundry pool and an additional blue rupee. Then we head to East Clocktown to get 2 rupees and sleep with Grandma to get to day 3. We then get magic from the fairy fountain, which is necessary for first cycle skip. After that, we farm rupees from the Keaton bushes until we have 90 rupees. We then immediately spend those 90 rupees on a bomb bag and some bomb shoes. Using those explosives, we can then perform first cycle skip. Now that we are human, we can leave Clocktown to go do Moonwarp. We do a fest past the owl to bypass the trigger for the Song of Soaring cutscene. We then do a long jump past the big octo to skip the boat cruise sequence. Then we do another long jump to enter this grotto and cut some grass for some hearts. Now we have just enough health to swim to the Deku Palace. From here we do Moonwarp to skip the rest of the game and go straight to Majora. This fight is extremely difficult because we only have a sword and some explosives. However, there are certain strats that are used to stunlock Majora or deal critical combos. Some even use the beams from the remains to damage Majora. They deal significant damage, so this is actually really useful if you can perform that. Awabi's current world record is a 24:28, which is only 7 seconds off his Sum of Best. It's safe to say that this run will be the world record for a while. If you're wondering about first cycle skip and other categories, then I have some bad news. First cycle skip would not help any other categories because those require the Ocarina and Song of Healing. There's a glitch called Get Item Manipulation that gives you the Ocarina, but that requires the hookshot, which then requires the Zora mask, which is locked behind the Ocarina and Song of Healing. While it would be cool to have this trick in other categories, maybe it's for the best, since by now, first cycle skip has become infamous for its difficulty. It's kinda crazy how a simple spin off a bomb is all it took for first cycle skip to be possible. Runners have hoped for this trick to be possible for decades, and now it finally is. Saving 9 minutes in an any percent run that was already only half an hour long is absurd. First cycle skip will forever be remembered as one of the most insane tricks found in Majora's Mask 3D. Thank you for watching. See ya.